Hello everybody, welcome back to my hot springs build. This is just showing my progress between the last video and this video. There's been about 5 or so hours of building. Now before I show you, if you watched the last one and you see this one and you think, oh, that's not a lot, this took him 5 hours, I'll explain. Okay, I'll explain. Let's look at it. Little disclaimer, I am not using any mods. This has been built within the limitations that the developer has given us, okay? So keep that in mind. I am also looking for a build camera mod for, time-lapse purposes. I've seen some free camera mods and stuff like that, but that's not entirely what I'm looking for. So if you are aware of anything that I'm not, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. I will start at the bottom. Start right down here, since this is the area that not much has changed. So first, none of this has changed over here, but I did move this around a little bit. I was trying to get it kind of like in a straight, right? So it'd kind of be in between here and here. To line up, I can't get this last piece, like, you know what I mean, like here. So I've gone with this. I'm not sure how I like it. I might delete it. I'm not sure. Okay, so I tried to get stairs from that top area right there down here. But in order to do that, there's two ways I can do that. I can either build a stair and then I will have to line a foundation piece up with this to build another stair that looks like it's connected, right? Because I can't build another stair right here. Okay. So I would have to get it to look like it's connected, or I would have to build the two stairs up from this foundation and then delete all of this, everything I have up here, to get it to look like it's lining up with this. And then in turn, that would lead to me deleting everything. It is just a giant domino effect, okay? So it's not really worth it. I'll delete this there later. Okay, and then this hasn't changed much. I just added that in this little area. I did add this. And this was the best I could get this. This took about, honestly, these 3 pieces of stone took me like 30 minutes of just deleting, retrying. If I can get this stone to line up with this stair, right? I can do that. But if I do that, then there's just, this just looks real, I don't know. It looks bad. So that took quite a while to get done. Not sure how I feel about it. We'll find out. I added this whole section up here. I will add some railing, possibly. And then this. But I don't know how to close this section off. I would like to not turn off build decay and just build within whatever rules I have from the game. So I can't place this wall right here. It'll die. This one I could place, but I can't place a wall right there. I mean, maybe I could do something like this, but I don't know. I mean, that could work right there, maybe. It's possible. We'll see. I'll keep working on that. Okay. And the majority of those hours were spent right over here. So this is all new. From here over. So what I tried to do initially was I built this after I built this all the way out. So I had to delete everything that I had here originally, put this down and see how close I could overlap them. but the way the ground is laid out, if I go this way, like if I build these stone floors this way, there's just not a lot of room. I tried to maximize my room with how I placed all the floors and such. So this way, there's just not a lot of room. So I had to go at it this way. And this was kind of the best that I could get it at the moment. I also replaced all of this stone. This was all stone right over here as well. I replaced it with wood. Initially, I tried to connect stairs from here, where this bed starts, up to there. If I do that, I run into the same issue that I had over there, right? I can't actually connect the stair to the floor up there. And in this little corner right here, there's just not a lot of room to place buildings. So if I don't know, it just didn't work out. It didn't work out, basically. It did not work out how I wanted it to. So I ended up building this little section right here, and then figuring out how I could connect it. I tried stairs from over here as well, and I ran into the same issue. And then eventually I just said, whatever. I'll just build these stairs here and replace the roof that was there with these. All right. So I built these 2 hot springs. It's not done. Okay, it's not done. It's not done. Anyways, I added a whole nother floor. This is just decoration. It looked better than the wall, I will say that. And I was not able to connect these stairs to this foundation, per usual. But honestly, I think this looks better. I like this better than if it were flat. This is where I've been sleeping.
Yep.
But I think I'll keep it. I think I like it. I might delete these 2. Maybe. And then I'm thinking of turning these into, like, I don't know, some pal beds. Yep. Then a lookout. I will be raising all of this up 1. It just makes more sense, I guess. Like, if you were at a place that had a lookout like this, you're not going to put a railing that's at your shins. It's going to be a little higher. And then I tested it out, and I think it looks better. I'll probably just end up putting a stool under here. Deleting this whole thing and putting a stool under here. So yeah, this took me about 5 hours. There are some things about it that I don't like this little section right here. I might just delete all that and just connect it. It kind of looks real maze-like. This little thing, I don't know. That little section down there, I'm really, truly not sure what to do about that. There's definitely things that I'm unsure about. I'll just need to keep working on it. And I hope that by the next time I post a video about this, it'll be complete and I can just give a full tour. So let me know what you guys think. Any feedback, any suggestions, I will take them all into consideration. I will give them all a thank. I appreciate all the support in my recent videos. Make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a lot more builds. You don't want to miss the completed tour for this and what I have planned for next. Anyways, peace. Love your friends. And make sure you drink water. Okay, bye.